Hello chat. Hang on, let me video game. Well, hold on. I thought the song had some more time left. I'm looking at stuff. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What am I looking at? What is this? Anyways, I'm playing some. I'm gonna play some more Reverse 1999 because I need to catch up in the story. Story? Yeah, I actually said that right. I didn't mess that up. It's been a tough time, guys. It's been a tough time. I've been watching this. I think he's European. I'm pretty sure he's European. This one European League of Legends streamer. He makes League of Legends look so fun right now. It's got me by the neck. I did some daily stuff earlier, so I wouldn't have to worry about doing that. So let me. I'll worry about it later. They're just critters. Who cares?
One day, the spray from the waves hitting the hull.
Okay, Nautica. Yes, give me a good idea. I need keys. How many do I get? Do I only get 10 keys? How do I get more? How do I get more keys? Oh my god. Oh, every 30 activity. Okay. That's not too bad. Get. Ah! Okay. Okay. As a heads up, this will not be an incredibly long stream because one, my manager might want to play Marvel Rivals like around midnight, so it's like hell yeah. And then two, I got an appointment I gotta be awake for in the morning. I wanna roll for some more Nautica. I wanna roll for some more Nautica. Kanya, Ket Kanya. On roll. On roll. I'm not even sure what she gets. All I know is that limited units is usually a pretty good idea to get more portraits. Portrait 1 no longer pulls apart when entering battle. Battle T is increased by 16. Ooh. Ooh. That, from what I understand for Kid, that's good. God, she's such a freak. I'm doing one. God damn it. Sentinel's coming out soon. I don't know when she's coming out, actually. Fuck it. Fuck it. We bowl. That's not a 6 start. Oh my god, it is. Okay. Nautica? Fuck you. Who are you? Wait, do I have a copy of her already? Because it didn't give me. Well, I did skip. Okay, one more for the one more. Come on. I don't know if that's a 6 star. Oh my god. Okay. I'll do one, but wait, no.
Don't panic.
This should count as losing the 50-50, I think. So I should get Nautica. Yes. Look at her. She's perfect. Look at her. She's perfect.
Just because you're silent doesn't mean everything else is. If you
Okay. Is that a new character for me? I don't even. Oh, yeah. Kala. I shouldn't try to say her name.
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
Watch out, mate.
God, there's so much I gotta do in this game. I gotta finish maxing out Ulrich, but I'm poor.
You've made it in. Actually,
I'm poor.
the
I'm
lock opens to
suffering.
any code, but the ticking timer on it. That's what
I'm
gets you.
poor. I don't have the materials. I need a level. Actually, I don't even know I'm working on Ulrich. I want to do the Blood Tith team, so I need a
You're
not a
so
Gazon. I need to
lovely,
finish.
Ash.
I need to level
I
up her
really
Psy Cube. I
need to
need to give
travel
her
with you
more
too.
resonance levels.
Of course.
God, that laugh, dude. God, guys. Like I gotta get her resonance maxed up. I gotta level up her Psy Cube. I have no materials to level up Psy Cube, so I guess I'll die. Semmelweis.
Welcome.
I messed up.
You
I'm pretty
appear
sure
to
you
have
could have
come in a
gotten
hurry.
her gotten her max out
Must
for
be an
free
emergency.
when they originally gave her out for free. But yeah, I gotta level up her resonance. I gotta. She has a Psy Cube actually. Yeah. This one. The carrier attacks triggers a bullet effect. The carrier gains. Okay, maybe it's not this one. Hang on. I'm gonna look at something real quick. Thank God I'm in the Discord. Shout out to the Discord I hardly ever use. I'm really more in the Discord just to get emotes. Guidebot. Okay, where is Simmelweis? Simmel. Oh, this is old. Shit. Yeah, some of these guys are pretty outdated. Wait, does this... Can you differentiate? Are there older guides? Are there new guides and older guides? Marcus, Joe... Is it Joe or is it Jay? It's something. Well, no, I was looking at Villa. Fatutu... Okay, no, I guess they all just default. I gotta open up tier list stuff real quick. Sorry. Not really. Kind of, maybe. Anyways. Sharon and Sentinel come out on the same patch. God. Who the fuck is Robuska? No, she has HP loss? Or he? Who am I kidding? It's reverse 1999. It's female. Okay. Do you just instantly kick off a tutu? Oh my god. I need crystals, dog. Okay. This is like one of the better site cubes for her, so I'm good. I think Flutter Page is who I want to use until Sentinel comes out. And then I need to do Fatutu also. Oh, God, there's just so much I gotta do. Anyways, the start of that all will be in the story. I did a little bit of the story. Duncan killed a man in cold blood in front of Sotheby. Holy shit. The route from the favela to the veterans' residence is quite familiar to White Rum. She has ferried the doctor back and forth countless times. Oh yeah, also Kimberly is she is a succubus.
Not many young faces there, besides Lopera. As far as the doc goes, doubtful anyone knows her real age. And even the saltiest sailor knows better than to ask a lady her age. Ooh, I see that joke missed the bow, so to speak.
No. It wasn't a bad joke at all. Really.
You can be honest, Urton. A joke would usually warrant some kind of response.
Aye. Thanks for the kind words, lass. But best to leave old Flotsam where it lies.
My maid Mariana from the veterans' residence brings out some snacks. There's plenty of sugar to go around in this neck of the woods.
Have you been feeling this sweet young lady's head with your tall tails, Shippy?
Oh, they call White Rum Shippy? Little Ship used to live with the doctor in the veterans residence, but today she returns alone. Neither of her two passengers is her old roommate.
Sorry to show up without proper notice.
Oh, don't worry about it. Any friend of Lopera is a friend of ours. Oh, if you'd come a couple of days earlier, we would have introduced you to Senor Duncan and Dr. Doris. But they've not been around in a while.
That's a shame. I was looking forward to meeting them. Hopefully we'll see them soon.
Duncan is busy leading a rebellion, and Doris is busy. Did they save her? No, they saved Doris. No. Yes, they saved Doris. She's fine. Never mind. She's also part of the rebellion, I guess. Kimberly wanders the courtyard. She's still on guard, but she seems to be oddly familiar with this place.
You know, I knew a girl who looked just like her. A caregiver here way back in the 60s.
Like, I want to think that Doris's arcane ability is related to, like, reincarnation or rebirthing, because she shows up in a lot of events. And she's never, like, familiar. Like, she never recalls anything from her, like, the other events that she's been in. All I know is that she has to be a strong arcanist. Like, she has to be.
Back when this place was called Heartfelt Home.
She scratches the chin of the kitten in her arms. Let me see.
But it can't be her now, can it? Besides, I'm old now, and my memory is a bit fuzzier than it used to be.
Like, it can't be that she's immortal, because I feel like we have at least a couple different arcanists that their shtick is being immortal. Like, I know Eternity, that's literally her whole shtick. Her name's Eternity.
May I see Dr. Doris's room?
She wouldn't mind, but please be careful not to move anything. It's that one over there, dear. She never locks the door.
The place looks no different from the other rooms in the courtyard, but the door is slightly ajar. Green vines hang from the roof, and the weathered walls bear the passage of time. It's a simple little home. Kimberly stands by the door, a stray cat in her arms. She scratches its belly. Oh God, I picked up Tacoma today. She really needs a shit. She really needs to have a really big shit. God damn, her stomach is tough. That cat is like 70% shit right now. I bet. I gave her some Miralax. I'm hoping that'll get something going. Like, it's so hard to tell if she's just fat or she's just constipated as hell. I want to set up an appointment just so I could be like, hey, can you guys do an X-ray of her stomach? Can you see how full of shit she is? No.
Dare you scratch me!
Cat leaps out of Kimberly's arms, grabs a hold of one of the vines, and clambers over the wall of the veteran's residence.
Get back here, you fluffy rapscallion! I'll have your tail, you hear me?
She's not as agile as she looks, or perhaps the kitten has made her soft. She fails to catch it, instead tumbling into the door, throwing it wide open and hitting the floor with a thud. Girl fail you?
Do be careful, Miss Kimberly. How did that happen? And how long have you been standing there? Just a little while. Funny. I've never thought to open a door like that before.
Damn.
Come along. Let's take a peek inside.
It's a rather ordinary guest room. What is that? Is that a cook chair? Except there's a peculiar white marble chair sitting by the window. It has a red button on the armrest.
Hmm?
The marble feels familiar, but no memories come to mind. If this is something related to the Nimber Island, I am not gonna remember. I do not remember like small shit like that. Odd how they both have some kind of familiarity with this place.
What's this red button on the chair?
Please do not press it, Kimberly. You do not know what it does. The button seems totally out of place, as if daring someone to press it. Kimberly takes a seat and curiously presses the button. Click, 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 click. Oh, I thought it was Morse code for a second. Despite her fervent pressing, nothing happens. Frustrated, she swings her legs over to the other side of the chair.
Good for nothing.
A tasteless decoration. No one knows why this chair is in the doctor's room. But pressing the button didn't trigger an explosion or anything of the like. It's simply a functionless, harmless little contraption. On the other side of the room, the doctor's desk holds a stack of manuscripts.
These must be articles that she hasn't sent out yet.
Notes on the district of Sao Paulo, records of arcanis in the favelas, investigations into plantation economies in northeastern Brazil.
She's a good woman. And her room smells like a good woman's room. You don't find many of those around these days. What makes you say so? Well, firstly, she did save your life. And secondly, it's hard to explain. Good people have a smell. A pleasant one. My nose has never been wrong.
What do incels smell like, Kimberly?
Burton. We'll bring her home safely. This typewriter seems like it's seen a lot of use. Do you see any drafts? Any samples? I can't say. I'm not very familiar with these things. Take a look. She signed something here. But I thought her name was Doris.
There's a single word written at the bottom of the manuscript. Erd.
Mariana.
Okay, who's Erd? A familiar voice echoes from outside. Was that one of her names from before? Those pursuing wings, however, could never fly across the riverbank. There's a secret group in the world that does good deeds in silence. Let's list all its members on this wall. To Mr. Marble, dear anonymous gentlemen, the veterans residents deeply appreciate your generosity. Your donations have been a great help during these difficult times. We've taken to calling you Mr. Marble after your donation of that fine marble chair. I assume marble holds some special significance for you. If you happen to see this letter, we hope that you will one day soon come through the door and accept our thanks and hospitality. I'm sure you'll be pleased and comforted by the heartwarming sights inside the home you've so long supported. And we love to hear the story behind the large red button you've placed on your gifted chair. So just no one knows what the chair's for? I mean, the button? I'd love to Oh. July 13th, 1943. This is my first diary entry. Old Quateria said she would help me with my writing. She kept laughing and said I should use pronunciation, but she did not tell me what pronunciation is. It sounds like seasoning. Old Quateria brought me to a place called a nursing home with rubbish here and old 2, and the people's faces are wrinkled up, and she wants me to start learning to read and do something called work, so I can stay here and eat, and I do not want to keep running away. Anyway, those people cannot find me here. August 15th, 1943. These elderly people move so slowly. Where's the thrill? They all looked at my clothes and said I must be a rich girl from somewhere far away. I told them about my past. They laughed so much. Old Quateria didn't laugh, and another didn't laugh either. The one they called the soprano. She said I was a pampered poor little thing. Fate lost my place. Fate likes to lift people up, but then smash them down. I don't know what that means, but I don't like her calling me a poor little thing. Bugs are little. They are not good things, they taste bad. Some even taste like dirt, so I'm not a bug. She also asked why I was not angry at the soprano. I do not understand why I should be angry. The soprano says bad things, but she did not hurt me. People who love to say good things are the most dangerous. January 4th, 1944. After picking up the Morning Truth paper, I tidied up the soprano's bed. I saw many newspaper clippings under her pillow, all about the opera house. After evening prayers, I was about to take back the soprano's handkerchief when she suddenly grabbed me. She asked if I couldn't see the life was getting worse. She said I must understand that feeling, but I didn't understand what she was talking about. She said when your skin becomes wrinkled, you'll understand, and everyone will die without dignity and regret and ignorance. I didn't know what she was talking about. I was very scared. I thought of my sister. I don't want to become my sister. After I put out the candle by her bed, she suddenly hugged me tightly and cried like a little girl. I copied what Quateria does and gently patted her back. She soon fell asleep. July 13th, 1944. Old Quateria announced to everyone that it was the 1-year anniversary of my arrival at Heartfelt Home. I was very happy because it meant there was a lot of food and no work. They said I was a star today and I could decide everything. Just like when I was at the mansion, I asked them if there were any ponies here. I wanted to ride them and let them chase me. The elderly laughed so hard their dentures fell out, but they all said they wanted to try. So I rode our Jenny the cow, and she trotted majestically. I rode on its back, and they chased me with their canes and wheelchairs. They fell, got up, and laughed heartily. No one helped them up. Finally, the soprano caught me. She cleverly used a bundle of hay to catch Jenny. When we caught back, Quateria scolded me, saying I could have broken their old bones, but everyone was happy, and so was I. At night, old Quateria gently patted me on the back, but I couldn't sleep. I thought of the soprano's words. I've been thinking about her words a lot lately. I asked Quateria if we really just get worse and worse. She kissed my forehead and said, "What nonsense is that?" But I promised the soprano not to reveal her secret, so I said nothing. That night, I dreamt of my old gardens. But strangely, Jenny the cow was there too. God. She's got some shit going on. Okay. Light a candle and Mary departed.
Oh, more visitors.
It's Opera. She's safe. But where's Sotheby?
Thank goodness. You survived too. What about Sotheby? Oh, something happened in the favela earlier, so she decided to stay there. Don't worry, Duncan's with her.
Oh shit, what's up, Orca? Okay, baby corn chicken? Okay. Let me... No, why would it be Silent Hill F? And that isn't even like, oh, I'm so scared. Oh, it's so scary. That's I'm poor. I got no money. Whisker to whisker. The new hotness. Your mom's new. No, I'm not gonna finish that. Okay. Why do you never recognize? You just got paid? Hell yeah. What are you gonna do with your hard-earned schmeckles? There we go. Alright, baby corn update. Baby corn at 7 weeks old. You just woke up to pee? Oh my god, hi 9. How's it going? Uh, uh, yeah, it's baby corn. You know what? It's actually been a while since I checked up baby corn video, so I'm gonna check out a second one. God, he's so small. He's fat. No, he's not fat. No. No, look at him. He's perfect. He's not. No. Oh, wait, I forgot I have to put these on Firefox because it doesn't go. OBS doesn't pick up my Chrome for whatever reason. I should just switch to one thingamabob in general. How's it going, Nine? What have you been up to? Actually, wait, no, I can go on Discord and see what you've been up to. Oh wait, no, I can't. I'm not streaming. Disable. I can get your ass right now. Or are you not showing up? I literally just saw you popping into something on Steam right now. Hang on. This is personal now. I'm gonna call out your ass. Not. Oh my god. Are you not playing anything? Are you hidden? 9 has been playing Uma Musume. Yeah, I was expecting that.
We've got bad news. Dr. Doris has been abducted by the Brotherhood.
What? Idiotas! What's wrong with them?
Ugh, guess I'll call the base. Mi viejo will figure something out.
Sink me, Lepera. I thought you'd been sent to Davy Jones' locker.
I should probably turn up the voices a bit more. White Realm soars through the air and lands squarely in Lepera's arms. The ferocity of the embrace is enough to knock a grown man to the ground.
Why did you think that? I'm tougher than the stubble on the chins of the old geezers here. I'm like you, a ship that'll never sink.
Timekeeper? Who's that over there?
Hello, would you like to meet my wife? Kimberly is peeking out through the doorway, only a sliver of her face showing through the gap.
Kimberly? Did mi viejo let you go?
She's been released?
Oh, Timekeeper, let me explain. When we were routing out the deserters, we found Kimberly hanging out with the Manus thugs. Pa took her off somewhere, and he always has a plan, so I didn't bother asking where she ended up.
There's no way I'm that loud when I drink water. There is no way. Clip it. Clip me drinking water. I refuse to believe it's that loud.
Hey, come over here and say hi. When did Pa let you go?
Or did you sneak out somehow?
Kimberly's eyes shift, her claws tense, as if ready to spring into action at any moment.
I think... Miss Kimberly, didn't you pull me out of the water?
Just sounds like a drink of lot. Not really. It's like a waterfall? No. Shut up.
Shortly after my fever subsided, I started to remember what happened just before I lost consciousness. There was a voice ringing in my head. It was you calling out to me. Vertin, I can't have you dying here. You mustn't give up.
What? I did not say that. I just took you to the doctor and left.
Is Vertin into Kimberly? I feel like this is the first time she's ever been like this joking with someone. I can't recall her like, okay, to be fair, she's always like in distress somehow. But I've never recalled her being like so chatty with someone. Her protestation is almost a scream.
Aye, 'tis true what Burton says. Though Kimberly denies it, she chose to save her. Even when she had plenty of chances to blow the last down. She's a good lass at heart. Not an enemy, Lepera.
I really regret not trying to roll for her now. Lepera lowers her guard, offering a friendly wave to Kimberly. What do you mean the hell are you looking? Oh, white rum? Kimberly cautiously steps out of the doorway, but maintains some distance between the two of them. Lepera looks at her new friend. Her attire has given her a totally different appearance. After a brief pause, Lepera smiles at her. Are you talking about the ship? The ship in the bottle?
To suspect someone who hangs around with the Manus.
Or you mean the game? You have to understand. Oh, okay.
Anyway, I guess there must have been some kind of misunderstanding. Back then, I didn't have time to... In any case, I'm sorry, Kimberly.
Lepera extends a hand in gesture of peace, but Kimberly hesitates, her claws tensing once again.
It's fine, but don't think I'll forgive you so easily. Speaking of the Manus and the Brotherhood, I never quite understood what they were trying to do.
Yeah, white rum's just a ship in a bottle.
I don't blame you. I still don't really get it either. So you're really not in the same boat as them?
A sudden yet perfectly reasonable question.
Of course not! I don't have a boat! No, I mean, I'm not in any boat with anyone! If only I'd found my...
She looks around as if she's forgotten something but finds nothing. Yeah, white rum's chill, so I'm chill with her skeletal hand.
Listen, I don't know who it is you're looking for, but it's not me. I've already told you everything I know. If I'm not welcome here, I'll get out of your way. Just... please, don't take me back to the place. I don't want to see that thing.
It's a bad game then.
Okay.
She refuses to look at the weapons around Lepera's waist, perhaps in a restrained sense of rejection or fear, or something hidden deep within her heart.
All right, girls. If you want to have a chat, at least take a seat first. It simply won't do to have you all standing around the entrance like this.
Damn. Mama Mariana takes Kimberly with one hand and Lepera with the other and leads them back to the courtyard. When they arrive, she lays out some pakoko for them to snack on.
Eating candy is bad for your teeth, Bobo.
Oh, I'm much too old to worry about that. When you reach my age and just waking up each day
Hello,
is a blessing, you
Kuro.
eat whatever you want too.
What do you mean SMH? No, you're right. This could have been League. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look at Silent Hill. Is it just F? Is F short for something? Silent Hill F. I'm just gonna look at the gameplay. Silent Hill F final boss. All right. Okay. No, not that one. Ah. Okay. I'll just spoil myself. What do you mean I better not? I'm just looking at the final boss. Oh, this final boss fight is 18 minutes long. Why is it not playing? Why is it not playing? SMA chill? Ew. Oh. Oh damn, the real terror is that they're clearly Japanese now. What, Orca? What? I didn't show anything. You can't be upset at me. There's no way you can figure out what the final boss is from the context you had.
Mamai Mariana, could I have a word with you, please? I have some questions about Mr. Duncan.
Oh, Duncan. What kind of trouble has he stirred up now? All right, then. Why don't we head inside and give those two some space?
Yeah, I saw something that looked like the incarnation of Moroccan there. You now understand the entirety of the game? Which one, Silent Hill F, that is Japanese, or this one, that this is just lesbians? There's some guys. But no one, none of the women are like ever like, I want to date one of the guys. I want to date the Birdman. No, none of the women are ever like that. They're always like, yeah, I want to throw her off the cliff and I want to jump after her.
And Lopera, apologize to that poor girl properly. You hear?
Yes, Orca? Every lost friend is worth remembering. Which part? Again, which part? The being Japanese or throwing someone you love off a cliff and then jumping after them?
And you saved Verton's life too. I guess I shouldn't have been so hostile toward you.
You won't answer? That's fair. Damn. Give me some of these cats, Orca. Give me them. I need more cats. I want another cat.
Here, have a drink. As a token of my apology.
What is it? What's a drink? She hands her a warm cup with something dark. It has a rich smell.
Salvadoran coffee. Great if you need to pull an all-nighter.
Kimberly raises the cup to her mouth with both hands and curiously sticks her tongue into the liquid. God, she's so snake-coated.
So bitter! Yep, bitter like the old days.
Lopera falls silent for a while. Kimberly glances at the gun around Lopera's waist.
You know, back in Colombia, my father did horrible things to his plantation workers. Well, my biological father.
Lopera looks off into the sky and laughs resignedly. It's as if she just spoke of a stranger rather than her flesh and blood.
He said, "No, that's not the sound of gunfire outside. The workers are setting off fireworks. They're celebrating." But they weren't fireworks. He betrayed his workers, his compatriots. It wasn't a celebration. It was a massacre. After that,
Why are
I
you
ran away
giving
from home.
Kimberly PTSD?
One day the Admiral and Molly found me. That's how I joined Xeno. Betrayal's as common as dirt here. Comrades, friends, family, anyone could sell you out. And for cheap too.
Come on, let's be fair. It's Final Hill. Final Hill? It's Silent Hill. Maybe that's what the F stands for. Maybe it's a final Silent Hill game in existence. You can be happy, Orca. Wait, no, you can't be happy about that. I can be happy. Final Hill. King of the Final Hill. Oh god. Oh god. Is the new King of the Hill season even good? Orca, I need you to watch the new King of the Hill season. Give me and then give me an in-depth review. I need to know if it's worth me watching it.
hope you can find your boat soon. You know, a place where people have your back.
Can I not drink this?
What do you mean you're okay?
Of course. Don't force yourself. I know the taste isn't for everyone.
Ask Luna? God, I haven't talked to Luna in a hot minute. Okay. Which ones are Discord? Where's General? Damn, I just got photobombed by Natty. Anyways, General talk. Luna, can you watch? Okay. You think she's already seen it? You think or you know? She clinks cups with her new friend.
Carlota Lopez Rivera.
Every day I wake up, I look at myself in the mirror. I ask myself, why am I Chinese? Seriously, why am I Chinese? When did this happen? Which person in my family fucked a Chinese person, and now I just have Chinese blood in me? And why am I just now learning about that 32 years into my life? 32 years. 32 years. I thought it was just purely Mexican. Bing Jiling. Oh, speaking of Bing Jiling. Wait, no, that's John Cena. That's not Wobby. Anyway, speaking of Wobby, now that I brought him up, have you guys seen the sweat stain Hiroshima picture? That's vile. That's terrible. That's disgusting. It's hilarious.
That's my full name. Bit of a mouthful, huh?
Taiwan's a country. Lopera stretches out her arm, closes one eye, and lines up the moon between her fingers. She closes her fist, but catches nothing but the air.
I wanted to erase it from my profile. From everywhere, to be honest.
No!
Mi viejo disapproved.
You already watched it. Her review is it's thumbs up, it's tight. That's not in depth enough. She fiddles with her fingers, her eyes lingering on the unattainable celestial body.
Molly agreed with him. She said, "You mustn't forget your past, Beta." So I let it go. But Lopera sounds so much nicer, so I preferred to go by that. And you, Kimberly? What's your real name?
Kimberly hesitates.
Nala. Nalahari. The residents of Heartfelt Home called me Anjo Nala.
Anjo Nala. And then she gets shot.
How long ago did Mr. Duncan move here? Do you remember?
Never.
It must have been 5, maybe 6 years ago. I'm not entirely sure.
5 or 6 years ago. Nowhere near the 20s. What's going on?
Do you have any photos of him?
Mariana nods and pulls a photograph from the storage room.
We do have one, but he's been gathering dust for years. Let me see.
She points to the man who looks like Mr. Carson.
I know a gentleman who looked just like him. His name was Carson. Did Mr. Duncan ever go by that name?
The old woman blows the dust off the frame.
No, not that any of us are aware of anyway. And I've known him since I was a medic in the army.
I was about to be surprised at like, oh damn, she's a veteran, but this is literally the veterans retirement home. You got hiking tomorrow? Hell yeah. Good night, Orca. Don't fall off and break several bones and or fall to your death.
Back then, people called him Duncan the Dauntless, or the all-powerful Duncan. I never once heard Carson or anything of the like. Sorry I couldn't be of more help, minha querida.
No problem. Seems an in-person meeting with Mr. Duncan is in order. As they head outside, black flashes across their vision as a crow swoops down from above. It releases the letter clutched in its claws.
A crow?
The crow perches nearby as the letter flutters down and lands at their feet. The old woman picks it up and breaks the seal.
Oh dear, this looks like bad news.
Santos.
It's a cleanly written ransom note, signed Santos.
Dr. Doras is being held captive in the Colonel's manor. He's given us 3 days. He says that if Zeno doesn't return the deserters they detained, he'll execute the doctor. Mamai Mariana, please contact Admiral Igor. We need Zeno's help.
Yeah. Where are you? Where's the star? There you are. He needs counseling, and whoever counsels him will also need it too. Below's recording of the interrogation of a member of the Order of Enlightenment that occurred in San Francisco. Next, you will need to answer a few simple questions. This Order of Enlightenment is just another front for Manus Vindictae, right? Ask whatever you like. I ain't gonna tell you anything, Foundation lapdog. Please calm down. This doesn't have to be a hostile interrogation, but your answers here will influence our assessment of you. You know Arcana is dead, right? Ignorant fool. The guiding one's fate is always in her own hands. She chose a temporary death to suffer for us. One day she will return like an angel and we will be reunited. We will once again become one, returning to that glorious age. I have no intention of arguing with you. You're sweating profusely. Do you need some water? I won't drink anything you give me. Alright, let's finish this quickly so you can turn to your room and rest. Can you tell me who your current leader is? Is it Forget-Me-Not? Or the former School of Hyperion Arcana Sophia? Or someone else? How dare you call the preacher by her name? You may go now. Please notify the next person. Never mind. I'll call them myself. Now the Godai is cast. The Sleepless Man? More like so. Oh god, why is my chest beating so hard? Oh god, what is that? Admiral Igor rarely makes calls to Xeno headquarters, but the situation has become desperate.
Ah, Igor. How are things in San Paulo?
Worse than expected. I have a small number of troops with me, but not enough to deal with the situation. Things have gotten out of hand. At least one of the Apostles' Brotherhood leaders has pledged allegiance to the Menace.
Brotherhood. These new gangs just keep popping up, don't they? It's like cutting down sugarcane. Before you know it, another one's grown in its place.
Carlos has been murdered by his own subordinates. Even now, some of the deserters are with the Brotherhood.
This news is met with a prolonged silence.
Did you catch them?
Some have already been executed. The rest will be transferred to headquarters for interrogation.
Good. What assistance do you require, comrade?
An army. A reliable one.
An army? I'm afraid that's not possible. We simply don't have the men to spare.
It doesn't need to be large.
Like 3 people. 3 people army.
Just dispatch my sentinel unit from Buenos Aires to São Paulo.
A loyal army led by the children he raised himself, composed of orphans of war born into Xenos' cause. What the fuck? What, he has an army of war orphans? What the? This guy's a piece of shit.
Or, at the very least, sempre me.
How do you say the Ptolemy?
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 One of your orphan children. That seems like a feasible solution.
What is this? Is this like a corn-fed fucker? Are they like 20 feet tall?
Yes. His parents died fighting for Zeno. All my children are loyal to a fault.
Is this guy gonna be an antagonist? Because what the fuck is this plot point?
Officer Carlos was shot in the head by one of his own men in this very office. I need soldiers I can trust.
So the fearless Igor is afraid of death after all.
An officer was killed by his own soldiers at his own base. This is an immense stain on Xenos' honor.
How little honor they have left. Igor clings to it like a leaf to a tree in winter.
Indeed. If everything goes according to plan, you'll see your unit shortly.
Now it's just a matter of time.
The admiral tosses the die in his hand, up and down, up and down. He receives the same oracle, the same answer, like the inscription on the Behestan monument. It is eternal, unchanging. His heart is a hanging lyre. Lyre? A hanging, gently plugged. Lyre? Lyre? Hang on, I'm looking up. Yeah, it is like lyre. Okay. Man, fuck the English language. An ancient verse rings in the old admiral's memory. Dark omens, ill prophecies, it is all whispered from his lips. Igor can die. I'm fine with Igor dying.
Что гнался за голубкой, и бога солнца, который туго натягивал свою золотую тетиву. Я наблюдал, как приветствовали деревянного коня на наших землях, и как из священного фонтана текла кровь птенцов. Да, но человек с решительным умом и гордостью знает, что его город выстоит, его стены будут крепки, и он будет непоколебим, как ядро земли. Какой грех! Жребий брошен. Белый саван покроет его, и он будет окутан мраком. Это все для светлого будущего. Лучшее будущее для всех.
Okay. Not entirely sure what happened there. On this rain-soaked night, this is the only answer.
Admiral.
Come in.
Yesterday, we received word from the Timekeeper that Dr. Torres has been abducted by the Apostles' Brotherhood. She should be coordinating with Lopera to set up a rescue operation as we speak.
She breathed a sigh of relief. The doctor may have been abducted, but at least the timekeeper is safe.
Also, that girl who escaped, Kimberly, is with the Timekeeper. She claims that she was released.
Just play along with your lie. There's no need to tell Lopera the truth.
The Brotherhood has demanded that we exchange the detained deserters for the doctor. Forgive me for issuing instructions without your consent, but if we refuse or ignore them, I'm afraid
They'll execute the doctor.
He knows full well the ways of these thugs.
What arrangements did you make?
Molly tenses up a little, unsure of how her father react to her decision.
I told the Timekeeper that Xeno reinforcements would meet her at the veteran's residence. Since Lopera is familiar with the place, I also asked her to scout out the rendezvous location. And yes, I played along with Kimberly's lie. I assumed you would have done the same, Father.
Very good.
While the Admiral refused to talk to anyone last night, his daughter had been modeling her actions after him.
Your squad will soon arrive. Take them to Lopera at the rendezvous point and bring the doctor back.
A squad?
The Admiral gazes out the window. He scans the barren fort, the weathered stone, and the vines slowly wearing away at the walls. How did this come to be?
I have spoken with headquarters. All going well. Telling and the unit will arrive soon.
Molly's body relaxes a little, and a smile grows on her face.
I see. I can hardly remember the last time we were all together.
Her smile turns bittersweet.
Your father died in Abadan. In a war he had no obligation to fight in.
It's far more glorious to die in the throes of battle than to wither away on a sick bed. He made an honorable sacrifice.
Fuck.
How shameful that we would tarnish his honor.
Honor is a thing easily stained.
Let's begin with that young pilot, Lilia. Tell me, what do you think of her?
She's well trained, experienced, a straight shooter, similar to Lopera in many ways.
She's a true Slav, just like my brothers and sisters back home.
Stubborn, loyal, brave, and as unshakable as the frozen Siberian earth.
I suppose she's luckier than Lopera, not destined to become a traitor like her.
Lopera is still a child, really.
The Admiral closes his eyes as he remembers those who fought beside him.
So many lives have been lost. In wars, in the storm.
They have all been enshrined in the Hall of Merit at headquarters.
What do you think Lopera will do?
She's your child, just like me. I think she will stand with us.
He smirks.
You think? Do you? Anyway, she's not important. Here, take a look at this. I
An
will
invitation.
not wear it. Nor will you. I promise you, not one of us will wear this thing. The preacher has given us a gift and shared with us an oracle. We will bring her something in return. Fire and brimstone rained down from heaven. Yet among the ruins were recovered the remnants of a miracle. A miracle that is living, breathing, and growing.
Is this supposed to be Arcana?
I can sense their life force. I can hear their whispers from within these ashes.
A lucid dream, a living death, a perished immortality.
Moldir, they are invincible, rather than endlessly throwing young soldiers' lives to the white stone house. I choose to stand with the true future.
I will always stand with you, Father.
Okay, so bro's just fucked up in multiple ways.
A gambling game's been set up in a place unfamiliar to you. Soon, you'll be invited to join the table as well. Huh. You seem to have grown quite assertive. But remember this. As a newcomer to the table, you have no privilege to make demands or probe for information unless you're looking to be targeted and isolated. You have to lose a few rounds. Pay your entry fee. Only then can you start to learn the secrets of those at the table. The players' backgrounds, the dealers' habits, and the truth behind the highest stakes gambler. It's baffling to me. Why would anyone travel halfway across the world just to throw away their money?
Seeking victory, they're seeking salvation. Salvation.
Disappointing indeed. To think you're entangled in such empty words. Some are so captivated by these grandiose phrases that they feel empowered when using them. Despite their vapidity, it makes them feel important. Huh. Hypocritical. Delusional, even. Oh, quite the opposite. The odds are rarely equal. Your opponents could have any number of advantages stuffed up their sleeves. A larger stack of chips, easier winning conditions, or even the power to change the rules. Want a fair game? You've got to fight for it, by any means necessary. The white suits always play it safe, carefully hedging their bets, while the black robes plot to overturn the table. Clever? More like cretinous and atrocious. Once the table's flipped, there'll be nothing but chaos. Who would bother to set it right again? No one.
Long awaited reunion. A shocking betrayal. Oh, I don't think it's that shocking, bros. I don't think so. How am I in part 15 already? Go. The old admiral picks up the file beside him and flips through the young pilot's records.
Arcanist. Abuses alcohol.
Is he gonna try and kill Ilya?
And loves to fight. Messenger, call Lieutenant Lilia. Tell her to meet me at the training ground.
He rises from his chair and heads to the training ground, where the blood of the traders still stain the grass. Lilia approaches the admiral, her flask clutched in her hand.
how does it compare to the drink back home?
Hey, Angel, how's it going?
The stuff saps your energy. Makes you feel sleepy.
Just like this land. This place is always submerged in a half-dead stupor.
Yeah, I'm planning to join and play at least a couple games when you start streaming. Oh my god, no, stop reminding me I have to get that fixed. Thank you though. But goddamn, I keep forgetting. I think I literally even made a note last time. Oh, I can't even read my writing. Close. Close. Close.
Poverty, chaos. To them, the future feels farther away than the sun beating down from above.
Alright, I appreciate it. I'll see you in a bit. When the sun casts its light from above, many choose to dance in the darkness of the sewers.
Tell me, Lieutenant, what do you think of the Foundation?
Is this some kind of test?
No, no. Just the curiosity of an old man. I often wonder how the younger generation views the organization.
Well, unlike those Manus maniacs, the people at the Foundation are at least open to reason. Don't get me wrong, they're stubborn, but overall, I think they're good people. The Timekeeper's red-headed sidekick, for example.
So Netta was too busy with administrative work to join the Timekeeper in Sao Paulo.
She's a stickler for the rules, but it's so boring to follow all the regulations. That being said, it would probably be even worse without them. Total chaos, actually. Anyway, at the end of the day, someone has to do the thankless jobs, and the people at the Foundation are the only ones willing to do them.
A subtle hint of approval flickers in the Admiral's eyes.
As the Foundation's most loyal partner, Xena has always been committed to creating a brighter future for both Arcanists and humans. That includes fighting Manus Vindicta, as well as any other conflicts and chaos in the world.
In Sao Paulo, for example, Zeno maintains the city's fragile peace in its own unique way.
Uh-huh, it's a mindless gun. The Foundation points, and Zeno shoots.
Precisely. Countless soldiers have perished in the storm, and they've all been deemed necessary sacrifices.
I have to tell you, I don't like Xena's role in all this.
Neither do I. But an order's an order. Even if it sends your soldiers to die meaningless deaths against an enemy they couldn't possibly defeat. Still, we march on without hesitation, pushing our weary bodies deeper into the storm. But how much longer can Xena keep going, Lieutenant? How long until our knees buckle and we fall to the ground?
I don't know, and I don't care.
She takes another swig of sweet liquor, sweet as the oblivion of a dream.
Arcana isn't dead. We detected life signs after the explosion of the vacuum bomb.
That's impossible.
Yes, it is impossible. It would take a miracle for her to survive. Do you believe in miracles, Lieutenant?
I'd sooner believe the ramblings of a drunkard.
That may be the case, but when a miracle worker appears, there will always be people who follow them, like sheep follow a shepherd. So, when the desertion incident occurred, I wasn't surprised. I was infuriated, however. Not because they abandoned Xena, but because they murdered their own officer.
Damn traitors.
Back before the first storm, Human and Arcania's troops got along well. We set aside our origins and united under a common banner.
Takes up the least amount of space. God, it's so big.
Our bloodlines meant nothing next to our bond as comrades in arms. But the storm changed everything.
Time rolled back, and with each regression, the brilliance of Arcanum shone ever brighter. Eventually, it formed a rift between them.
As a soldier, I must obey my superiors. I sent my men as ordered, no question asked. But
Igor looks hesitant.
does it really make no difference if the place they die a martyr's death isn't a battlefield? Like war, these things are never simply a matter of black and white. Lieutenant, what do you think of the Timekeeper?
I trust her completely.
Her statement is short and powerful.
Sounds like you'd gladly sacrifice yourself for her. We need more leaders like the Timekeeper.
Are you gonna backstab me? I can't tell.
Manus Vindicta, the Foundation. They are just two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
He sighs again. Then he extends Lillian an invitation.
The Foundation, the Pack Security Council, Manus Vindicta. Which path do you think the Timekeeper will eventually take, Lieutenant?
I trust in Vertin's decision.
Я понимаю.
Ты уверен, что Зина не тестирует меня?
Нет. К Зина это не имеет никакого отношения. Я сейчас говорю с тобой как Игорь, а не адмирал.
God, I love how versatile they are with languages. With a wave of his hand, he takes his leave. As he vanishes under the shadow of the colonnade, soldiers rush into the training ground. They surround Lilia, their guns pointed firmly at her.
What's going on?
Lieutenant Lilia, you are under arrest for the assault on Admiral Igor.
A lie that makes Moldier's ears turn red with shame. Okay, yeah, he is backstabbing them. A crime for which no evidence need be provided.
Oh, I get it.
She grips her rusty red 38. After what happened in Texas, it hasn't left her side. What happened in
Stand
Texas?
down and surrender, Lieutenant.
Lilia downs the contents of a flask.
Even the booze here tastes lame. Come on then. You're not taking me down without a fight.
Soldiers, fire!
Let us have a fair fight.
When a precision incantation is played from the rightmost slot of the spell dog. So it would be here. The attack gains critical rate plus 1000, penetration rate plus 1000, and ignores dodge.
Huh. Bring it on. Show me what you got. You traitorous rats.
I never intended things to turn out this way. Surrender now, Lieutenant, or I'll be forced to hurt you.
Me? Surrender to you? You'll be the one who's surrendering. If I even give you the chance. Come on, soldiers. Do your worst.
What a shame. Fire at will.
Oh, they're not invisible.
I'll handle the tech. All right, time to crack some.
Charging.
According to my calculations, an accurate reading.
Target confirmed.
Come back! I need your feedback on our session.
It's useless. There are far too many of them for Lilia to escape.
There is no use resisting, Lieutenant.
Disarmed, Lilia is forced to her knees, and her hands are bound behind her back.
Tell me, what's Igor planning?
Father will lead us to a future where meaningless sacrifices are no more. The die has been cast. I hope you know that this is nothing personal. I'm just following orders.
A fate as cold as the wind that sweeps across merry Brideland.
Take Lieutenant Lilia to the holding cell. No one is to harm her without orders from the Admiral or me.
What?
We are traitors to Zeno now, Lieutenant.
Though these words disgust her, she forces them out.
I am loyal only to my father. It's a pity, really. I would have liked to work with you in the future.
The shackled pilot stares furiously at Moldier's dark silhouette.
How long has he been planning this?
Ever since the preacher gave father a gift and the path to a brighter future. Live or die, Lieutenant. I will never...
The door closes, leaving Lily alone in the darkness of the cell. Moldier issues a few instructions to the guard before handing him the key. It will soon be time to welcome her brothers and sisters. For there is no turning back from the path her father has chosen. Trucks led by young officers loyal to Admiral Igor roll into the base, carrying elite Xeno troops from across the country. To annihilate Manus Vindicte, to destroy the Apostles' Brotherhood, and for the future chosen by the Admiral. In a world of lies, the traitor's blade has been raised.
Don't worry, young comrade.
What
Just hang in a
about
little
drywall?
longer.
Okay.
Huh?
Do we sell this medication tomorrow?
I think so.
Yeah, it's on Friday, right? Yeah.
When did I take them? Saturday?
Yes.
I can just check. I can just check my email. Yeah, it was Saturday, so Friday's the last day. I don't know if he's better. I don't know if my cat's better. Yeah. I don't know if he's better though.
Program activated.
No, you can't extend it. The longer you give them an antibiotic, the more resistant they become to it.
All right, time to crack some code. I'll handle the tech.
Charging.
An accurate accurate reading. Decode complete.
Target confirmed.
Another perfect combination of reason and passion.
All it takes is one lie to set off a chain reaction, and I'm afraid the butterfly effect has reached you. I have bad news. You've been betrayed. But there's good news, too. A certain flight lieutenant appears to be more loyal to you than the organization she swore to serve.
LOL.
You know him. The admiral who was pitted against an enemy he couldn't possibly defeat. This conflict has left an incurable ulcer in his once lofty heart. Yet, as a leader, he must remain unyielding in both body and mind. Despite his continued victories on the front lines, he made a decision so counterintuitive that even his loyal adjutant found it questionable. The top brass always sees things differently, I suppose.
Hopefully he knows what he's doing.
Don't get your hopes up. He's more like a desperate patient than anything. Weary from the pain of his ulcer and frantically searching for a way out. In his desperation, he has clutched at an opportunity presented by none other than the preacher herself. Deep down, he knows he's backed himself into a corner.
I'm done hearing bad news.
Great. I'm done reading reports anyway. I look forward to your wise decisions. We need some good news for a change.
The call for slaughter has sounded. Unleash the hounds of war. Igor, I will put you down myself, like the dog you are. After a long wait, father and daughter reconvene.
Father, Ptolemy and the unit have arrived.
So here they are. The army of justice ready to eradicate the Manus and the deserters in one fell swoop.
He picks up a gift he received from the Foundation.
During the last storm, the Foundation created this thing. And with the help of Laplace and the Apeiran Arcanists, they stole the fire of the gods, just like Prometheus. Which side would you choose?
I wouldn't. I would follow. Follow you wherever you lead.
Her loyalty is like a shield to protect herself from her inner doubts.
Send someone to bring Stefan's belongings here. The traitor found something important at Tuesday's motel.
What the fuck happened at Tuesday's motel?
Ptolemy will find it useful. That's all for now.
Understood.
Ooh. Is it Nala's contract?
Muldir, long time no see.
Oh, he looks like a fuckboy version of Majima. The one-eyed officer steps forward to embrace his older sister, kissing her on both cheeks. The conversation gets straight to the point.
What do you say? Do we give those humans a chance to surrender?
Manus Vindicate don't accept humans. But I doubt Father would blame you if you men allowed them to escape space.
Escape the base? Muldir, are you having second thoughts?
He sneers at his sister's kindness.
Either follow this path to the very end, or show mercy and get Father and the two of us executed.
He shouts a few orders to his officers, instructing them to return to their respective units and await the Admiral's command.
So what then? You want to have a mass execution like Lopera did? On what charges? For refusing to join the rebellion? Disobeying orders?
Oh no. There will be no trials.
He leans in close and whispers a few words in his sister's ear. Moldir's eyes widen.
All my men know about this plan. We're just waiting for Father's orders.
They all know?
Well, those who are still alive.
Only blood and dirt can bury secrets.
The Manus have provided us with a miracle that allows us to survive the storm. How could anyone refuse such a sacred gift? Even after the total destruction caused by the vacuum bomb, we still detected life signs. No one in history has ever been able to do that. Lady Arcana is invincible.
I don't care about Arcana. What worries me is that the soldiers who are unwilling to follow us won't just surrender.
Then we shoot them.
His delivery is disturbingly casual. There are only two options, follow or die.
I don't think that's...
The Admiral strides towards them.
Oh, Father.
Where are the others?
They went to rally the soldiers. We've been waiting for this day for ages.
He seems to have known about the Admiral's plan for quite some time.
For ages? How long have you known about this?
She looks at Tomeli. Pomeli? I've heard a T and a P. I'm not sure which. I'm going with Tomeli. Confusion and astonishment in her eyes.
I told your siblings some time ago.
Then Lopera...
She's not part of the plan. Her only responsibility is to bring back Doris.
Doris? Who's that?
None of your concern. You have other things to worry about. Go issue your orders to your soldiers. Moldir, prepare the aircraft. We're going to Tierra del Fuego.
All the way to the southernmost tip of the continent, to a place where he can gaze upon that snow-capped land to the south and feel the icy breeze on his face once again.
How many of our soldiers do you think will remain loyal?
I'd say about 80%. The Arcanists will follow us. There's no doubt about that. But we still have a lot of human soldiers. Don't worry. I'll be sure to deal with them.
A necessary sacrifice.
The spilling of blood will only unite us further.
A betrayal of the brotherhood, but there will be no escape once blood is spilled, for those who shed blood and for those who draw it.
Take this and go to Sao Paulo tomorrow.
What? He gestures to the wind-up toy that once belonged to the traitorous officer who stayed at Tuesday's motel. It's placed beside a G33 syringe and a flying arrow M1903 pistol.
Oh, me too? So, if Moldir fails, you want me to use this little toy to get Lopera back?
No. You will bring Kimberly back from the veteran's residence. This is Kimberly's seal. As long as it's in your possession, she cannot disobey you.
Yeah. Why is that her seal, though? A succubus cannot resist the will of whoever holds her contract item.
Bring her back peacefully, if possible.
Of course, Father. I will do as you wish. Right then, Modir. Let's get started.
He whistles, signaling the guards to begin their massacre. The sound of gunshots echo through the holding cell.
What's going on out there?
No one answers. The guard has already left. Lilia frowns.
Is the base under attack? By whom? The Manus has no reason to launch a frontal assault. The Apostles' Brotherhood? No, that's even less likely.
She immediately dismisses the idea.
Get out! Quick, comrade!
Are we under attack?
Just take your stuff and go!
The guard hands Lilia her weapons just as the rebels catch up.
More enemies over here!
Battles can be just as informative as codes. You just have to know how to read them.
Lockdown incantations must be placed in the leftmost rightmost position of the spell dock to be cast. Now you can cast a lockdown incantation from the leftmost position of the spell dock. Do I have any that are locked on? No.
I'll handle the text. All right.
Charging.
Encryption complete. An adequate sample.
Faraday's miracle.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
I'll just shoot you twice.
Charging.
According to my calculations.
According to my big brain.
Another perfect combination of reason and passion.
Comrade!
Amidst the chaos, the guard has been shot in the leg. Lilia goes to help, but the rebels are closing in fast. There's no time.
Brilliant.
Another damnable choice, but this time there's no time to hesitate.
Lieutenant Multier asked me to help you. Take care.
With a running start, Lilia leaps onto her Red 38 and takes off into the air, bursting through the rebels and leaving them choking on her exhaust. First, the bright light of the outdoors hits her. Second, the stench of gunpowder and death. Oh my fucking god. Oh, drywall. Traitors and loyalists. Under the sun, their blood glimmers just the same. It's plain to see now that their blood paints the courtyard.
Kill them all.
No. Recall your troops and assemble.
The remaining loyalists are fleeing. There's no need to pursue them any further. Ptolemy reluctantly passes on the order.
All hands, assemble.
The bloodshed stops here.
An unceremonious end to the battle. The rebels have formed a new kind of blood brotherhood now.
Muldir, time to head to São Paulo.
Forgive me for asking, Father. But what if Lopera refuses to come back?
Oh, Modir, if it's too much for you to bear, I'd be happy to go and see our dear little sister for you.
No need. This is my mission. I will get her to come back.
2 of them are still linked via the tracker button.
There will be no alteration of the mission. Telemi, retrieve Kimberly.
The order is non-negotiable. Ptolemy and Moldier board their boats and head to their respective destinations. Travel, 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 travel. Travel, 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 travel. Give me that last star. Okay, what is this? Some things have been lost for too long and recovering them is now a luxury. 1917. Confirmed that Matahari still has a sister on the run, but her whereabouts remain unknown. A bounty has been issued through the Hunters Guild. 1987. So is the sister on the run? Okay, so this is about, yeah. Containment code, Miss Kimberly. 1985. Confirmed that the fugitive Matahari's sister are involved in espionage and assassination activities. Codename Kimberly. Personnel have been dispatched for containment. Use force if necessary. 1985. Miss Kimberly's contract item has been recovered without any expected conflict. The original contract has been handed over to local government authorities and the contract item will be sent to headquarters for permanent storage. 1990-something. Due to secondary incidents caused by the storm, the contract item was lost during an accident. A high-priority standing order has been issued. Any field personnel who comes across Miss Kimberly's contract item must immediately recover it. If it is confirmed that Miss Kimberly's seal has been broken, ensure personal safety and contact the headquarters to assist the special agent in resealing. 10-1990. Miss Kimberly was found in San Francisco. Zeno has been tasked with searching for her and sealing her. 10-1990 also. Admiral Igor reported back that the contract items have been recovered and preparations for containment are underway.
Battles can be just as informative as codes. You just have to know how to read them.
A simple arcane loading. Charging.
Would you care to lie down?
Aim and shoot. Eliminate target.
Oh! Oh, hang on. My cat's shitting. I gotta make sure it's a good shit. It's okay. He might be a little backed up, but he is taking medicine. So that could be part of what's going on.
Alright, time to crack some code.
Loading.
I'll handle the tech support. Alright.
Charging.
An accurate reading. Decode complete.
Target confirmed. And now to return to my long-term mission.
It's better to flee into the wilderness than return to a cold flock. The pieces are falling into place. Lepera has gone to the Colonel's manor, as Admiral Igor planned. If Mr. Duncan moves quickly, he might make it to the manor in time to meet her. The early morning sun scorches the courtyard. White rum is still tucked away in her bottle, fast asleep.
What are you waiting for?
Admiral Igor has sent reinforcements. We were instructed to await their arrival at this location.
Some time has passed. The sun has now risen well into the sky, but the reinforcements are yet to arrive.
Igor?
She tenses up at the name.
Do you know him?
No, I don't. And I don't want to know him either. I want nothing to do with those Xeno madmen.
She knows him. She's hiding something.
Stay away from them, Burton. Trust me,
They're here. A young man with an eye patch strides into the veteran's residence, followed by a squad of soldiers, all armed to the teeth.
Greetings, Timekeeper of St. Pavlov Foundation. I'm Ptolemy, the commander of Igor's Sentinel unit.
Lemmy. No one at the base has mentioned such a name before.
Are we setting off now, Commander Ptolemy?
Setting off? No. It's Lopera's mission to take care of the doctor. My mission, well, it concerns the young lady behind you.
Huh?
I wasn't informed of this. What does she have to do with Xeno?
Is it because of what happened at Tuesday's motel?
As far as I'm aware, the Xeno officer at Tuesday's motel committed suicide. Kimberly had nothing to do with it.
What the fuck happened in Tuesday's event?
Oh, Stefan? I couldn't care less about him.
If that's the case, then why is he here?
The door opened all by itself.
What door?
I'm not stupid, you know. Miss Kimberly somehow escapes the base, and suddenly I find her with the Timekeeper, who I hear took a detour to a certain tower before she left. So, Timekeeper, care to explain why you helped Miss Kimberly, a member of Manus Vindictae, escape?
Oh, so the captive in that tower was Miss Kimberly.
She's so nonchalant. What the fuck? She gives him no answer.
Per the Admiral's orders, I will now escort you back to the base, Miss Kimberly. And please, don't make me resort to violence.
No, I'm not going back there.
Oh, damn. Hope everything at work's good. Oh, yeah, next time for sure. She takes a step back, her body trembling all over. She's too frightened to run.
You'll kill me. Just like those Xeno soldiers.
Ptolemy soldiers raise their guns, just as the others did when they executed the deserters.
Now, let's just get along, shall we? This isn't an arrest, Miss Kimberly. It's an invitation.
He reaches into his pocket and reveals Xeno's sincerity.
A succubus should follow her instincts. Come on, obey your master.
A toy, a remarkable, even ridiculous, yet utterly terrifying to her.
You know, you were close, Kimberly. You almost found it. It was hidden at Tuesday's motel, just like you thought. Stefan thought it was just a wind-up toy. What a fool.
Give it back!
Yes, that's the spirit. Come with me, and I'll...
Don't! He's not going to give it back to you.
Oh, so you'd rather stay with the Timekeeper. I guess you need a little reminder of who your real master is.
What happened to his face?
Soldiers, prepare to fire!
After this fight and I clear the hard version, I'm gonna go give Drival some medicine.
Let us have a fair fight.
I'll handle the... Alright, time to crack some code.
Charging.
Encryption complete. According to my calculations.
Aim
According
and
to my
shoot.
big brain.
I'll handle the technical.
Loading. Charging.
An accurate reading.
Target confirmed. Faraday's miracle.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright, time to crack some codes.
A simple arcane switch. Oh, please. I know how to use it.
Decode complete.
Would you care to lie down? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Loading.
A perfect algorithm.
A simple arcane trick.
The light that illuminates all.
Enumeration
Does it just not work if it's an AoE skill?
It can work a
I
miracle.
will be watching you.
I guess not.
The curtain.
Kimberly barely moves as she struggles against the command of the seal. Meanwhile, Ptolemy and his troops have taken control of the courtyard.
Pick it up, timekeeper.
He tossed a pistol near her.
I hold no grudge against you, and I'm not going to shoot an unarmed civilian. Make your choice. Take the weapon and continue to fight, or surrender. If you do surrender, I'll guarantee your freedom. But Kimberly has to come with us. I
Damn,
see.
no
So
hesitation.
you've chosen to fight. On your feet. Now then, Kimberly.
The officer gives a malicious grin.
Kill her.
You want me to kill Burton?
A command as malicious as the look on his face. She doesn't know what to do. But her bloodline allows her no choice. The seal takes effects, slowly compelling her to obey it.
Come on. My patience has its limits.
Ptolemy raises the wind-up toy, like a lighthouse beacon in a storm.
You will obey me.
Compulsion. An attack so swift that there is no time to react. The succubus looms over, her eyes hollow, her beastly claw poised to strike. Ptolemy will say anything to ensure he enacts his will.
Do it, demon. Your freedom for the life of a stranger.
Ah, there's a fly in my face. What was that?
Yes, kill her. Prove your loyalty. Then I'll give you back your toy. I promise.
Lesbians, lesbians, lesbians. I could swear she had a tail in her uncapped art.
Burton. I can't.
The command has taken hold of her, but still, she's wavering. Meanwhile, Ptolemy, like a sadistic spectator in a Colosseum, wills her struggle to go on.
Raise your gun, timekeeper.
Gun. Yes, I have a gun. But breathing Strength, it's all.
Aim at her and pull the trigger. This monster's going to kill you. You'll have to shoot her if you want to live.
So let me press this further, eager to get a show. No matter how hard she resists, the succubus within her must obey. Her claws tighten around her neck. She can barely breathe.
No, I don't.
Her struggle is as futile as her tears.
Obey your master.
Her claws start to sink into her neck.
Yes, give in. Just like that. Look, Kimberly. She picked up the gun. Shouldn't you kill her before she kills you? She obviously values her own life over yours. And she won't hesitate to fire a bullet through your heart. To her, you're just a horrifying beast. I mean, look at you. You're a succubus. A demon born to be bound to a master. Born to be controlled.
His contempt is palpable.
No! I don't want to!
She's pleading. Tears pour down her cheeks.
Please. No more orders. No more running. No more. I don't want to be like my sister.
Hiding away for all those years, living no kind of life at all. Only to be captured and executed.
If that's what you want, then kill her. Break her neck. Now, heed my order and kill Vertin.
She does everything she can to resist the command, yet her body is compelled to follow. She raises a claw. It hangs in the air like a butcher's knife ready to slice its meat.
End your suffering with her death. Don't think. Just obey.
Her grip tightens. The pistol. Get it. There's still a chance. Yeah, she's gonna be. She's gonna shoot the toy.
Let go of her.
She's sobbing.
Nala.
Aim at him. An intercepted telegram. Secrets revealed. Another bullet casing left on the execution ground. Cut that little thief. His bones were as fragile and thin as twigs, but his newly grown teeth were sharp. Otherwise, I wouldn't have let him go. An intercepted telegram. I have nothing to do with any of this. I swear it has nothing to do with me.
Program activated.
Alright, time to crack some codes. I'll handle the tech support.
Loading.
The perfect solution. According to my calculations.
Target confirmed.
Alright, time to crack some codes.
Frequency analysis. Gains alt might plus 31 allies for 1 round for every stuck with decryption to these zones. Still under this. Inflicts damage or data. Okay.
I'll handle the tech support.
Charging.
Decode complete. Encryption complete.
Eliminate target.
That doesn't sound good. A perfect algorithm. What?
Okay, so what does yours do? Self-channel enters hyper analysis by 1 round.
A perfect algorithm. One that can only exist in theory.
Loading.
Enumeration is a last resort, but sometimes it can work a miracle.
Faraday's miracle.
Yeah.
Come back. I need your feedback on us.
What was the damage? Why was I able to damage the invisible one that time? Alright, I'm gonna give Drabble medicine. I will be back. Yeah, she's done it to me too. Alright. Yeah, I'm still streaming. Alright, Drywall was being especially bitchy today. He started to recognize that me holding 2 boxes in my hand means he's getting medicine. So now he just runs away. Bullet shot into the pass. Gotta go back to the pass. Samurai Jack. The bullet flies from the barrel, trailing a long white streak through the air. It pierces the wind-up toy in Ptolemy's hand, the tool of knowledge subjugation, that thing that she so desperately sought, so desperately ran away from, is destroyed. Its power is lost, its controlling force vanquished by the bullet.
How dare you!
Nala releases her throat. Ptolemy glares furiously at the broken wind-up toy, then shifts his gaze towards them. That's what you get from fucking around. That's what you get for trying to be a bitch. Molly's having a good shit.
Looks like negotiations off the table, Timekeeper. I suppose I'll have to turn to violence. Soldiers, kill them all. Spare no one but Kimberly. She's the only one the Admiral needs.
Nala looks over her soldier at Ptolemy, her face twisted in rage, her bloodied claw poised to strike. Blood. His blood. She craves it.
I'll kill every last one of you!
Man, wouldn't it be awesome if the veterans just came out and killed them? It would be like God, I completely forgot battleships was a thing until just now. I'm sorry, what was that?
Alright, time to crack some. I'll handle the tech support.
I can hear it. Charging.
Decode complete. The perfect solution.
Tu peux la jeter maintenant, la charme d'opère.
Barrage. Loading.
Alright, time to crack some codes.
Charging. Loading. The light that
I can
illuminates
honestly just probably kill him right now.
An accurate reading.
target confirmed. Circuits functioning properly. It is here.
Take this.
Functioning properly.
Now they know how it's gonna be. So do this, that.
Circuits functioning properly.
No.
I'll handle the tech support.
It is here. A simple arcade. Circuits functioning properly.
The perfect solution.
Hold on. Psychiatrist at work.
I, Robot, Child of Science.
Charging.
All right,
I can hear it.
Aim and shoot.
Another perfect combination of reason and passion.
Yes. God. The battle quickly becomes a massacre.
Damn it! What kind of monster is she? Maintain formation and fall back. Keep firing.
Ptolemy's troops are only equipped with standard military gear. No devices to capture Arcanus. No heavy firepower.
Go to hell!
Anger is pain, and she needs to release it. They'll pay for her tears and blood.
She's totally insane!
Kimberly grabs a rifle and smashes the stock into a fallen soldier's face.
Why?
First claws, then teeth. Tearing, biting. Slashing stomachs, ripping out throats. Like a wildcat pouncing on a sparrow. Holy shit, okay. Go off. The Xeno soldiers fought bravely. Had they not been enemies, they might have made excellent allies. Their loyalty to each other outweighed their fear of the enemy.
Retreat!
A small trickle of blood runs down her cheek. She walks mercilessly through the courtyard of the veteran's residence, avenging all she has suffered. The enemy starts to retreat, or rather flee with the dignity of a soldier. Fucking pop off, queen. The air is filled with a bitter scent.
I am not a lamb for the slaughter!
The rain comes suddenly, washing away the blood spilled in the courtyard. It's over. They're gone. She collapses. Pain, like thorns in her heart.
Everything will be fine, Kimberly.
She's crying. The wind-up toy lies nearby, shadowed like her spirit. She spreads her hands and gazes blankly at the sky.
I'm here. It's okay. You're going to be alright.
The marigolds in the courtyard are stained with blood. The place is a mess. Mamai Mariana's cat den has been blown to pieces. Perhaps she'll make a new one.
You're no longer bound by anyone. No contract, no seal. The wind-up toy's been destroyed. It's been shattered into pieces. You're free, Kimberly. You don't have to take orders from anyone anymore.
Kimberly doesn't have to take orders. Nala doesn't have to take orders.
She repeats her words as if she's drowning, and they're only pieces of driftwood to cling to.
Come.
The rain subsides, and the sun shines again.
If you've got nowhere else to go, you can come to the Foundation with me if you like. I'll let them know you risked your life to protect me from the Xeno rebels. Anyway, the choice is yours.
Nala breathes heavily.
I can choose.
Her confusion matches her pain.
Yes, whatever you want. No one can control you anymore. You belong to no master, only yourself.
Belong to myself.
She She looks down. She's covered in blood like a newborn baby. Okay.
Like when my sister died. The first time I left home. Like when I fled to Sao Paulo during the war. Like the old days. That heartfelt home.
Real yet distant memories. To her, it's as if those times have been rolled in the sweet nectar of happiness. For a moment, she almost forgets why she's been running all this time.
Yes. No longer reliant on or under the control of anyone. Just think about who you are, what you want, and enjoy your new life, Nala, starting today.
A familiar silhouette streaks across the sky.
Capitan!
Lilia descends, bearing bad news. Damn. An ugly little wind-up figure, and nothing more. I caught that little thief. No. I have nothing to do with any of this, I swear. It's nothing to do with me. When I saw so many... Feathers fall to the ground. The white goose in her arms is gone. Though the endless days and nights, her stomach growls constantly. Sometimes she mistakes ultra stones for chunks of meat, nearly breaking her teeth on them. She licks the cuts in her mouth from the stone sharp edges, the warm blood flowing into her stomach. Occasionally, she dreams of the mansion, but that was so long ago that she starts to doubt whether any of it was real or just a long dream. In the dream, she runs and jumps at her sister's banquet, tapping guests on the shoulders. They drink and toast to a bright future, but no one pays attention to her. Confused, she leaps onto the table. Still, no one notices her. She's lost the ability to distinguish her memories from fantasy, and nameless grievances ignite sparks of anger within her. She raises a torch, and the mansion in her dream burns away like dry leaves until ash fills every corner of the dream world. Her memories have become a collapsed ruin, past faces shattered, experiences peeling away like old paint, impossible to piece together. Everything returns to dead silence. When she awakens from the dream, she's in a strange and empty place. It's terribly dull, nowhere near as interesting as a banquet. She once tried to scratch words on the wall with her claws, like writing a diary. Still, she began to prefer life in this place, because her only chance to leave has been to carry out missions. Of course, she hates missions. The blood always sticks to her claws and sullies her clothes. Out of curiosity, she once tasted blood. It was bitter as lettuce. It was as bitter as lettuce, and she hates lettuce more than anything. This is where she learned to sing, a song her sister taught her. She'd forgotten too many of the words and had no idea what dragons' zippers have to do with each other. But still, she sings it often. Every time that she does, she pictures wrinkled faces. She doesn't know why she thinks of them, but every time she does, water flows from her eyes. She's tasted that water too and is even more bitter than lettuce. Her eyes, looking at the goose feathers, are empty as a deep well. Oh, this is the cow. Yeah. Damn.
One day, the spray.
Oh,
I mean, it's not the most complicated writing in existence, but it is very competent writing still. All right, I think that's a pretty good spot to end it. Obviously, the best spot would to just be to end the chapter, but I don't know how much longer it's got. That might be a while yet, Chief. How many people do I have right now? Probably not many. Oh, I only have one person right now. I would want to raid, but I don't want to do the one person raid. I get embarrassed when I do that. So until then, maybe I'll try and stream again later on tomorrow. It's not midnight yet. But until then, you guys have a good day, have a good night, have a good what happens before you, and I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.